Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6. We're playing as Australia, Deity difficulty, epic speed, island plates map, and we are going for a domination victory, and everything's going pretty swimmingly here. And I don't feel I need to, rush out too many more units. We're basically good. And it is, in a sense, just going to cost us more, I suppose. Although, these things also cost maintenance. But that's okay. We'll just kill some time, build some sewers, do that. We, population capped in a lot of these places anyway, so it's not too bad. Chinese and Japanese territory still needs a lot of repairs after our wars. But we're getting there. I think we've sent someone there. Let's go and send you over here. You've dug up an artifact. If we can get another one, say down there, that would be lovely. And this battleship armada, well, we're not gonna upgrade you first. We're gonna send you. Where's the? Now I did send someone to outside of Delhi, and I realized that was going to be an unupgraded battleship. I'm just gonna move you here. We'll try to upgrade you at some point, and then move you there. So that was a bit of an oops. This digger army, we're not going to need you at the Polish front. I think we are going to go for India next, and I think what I might do is just park you over here. We don't need you for Delhi, but then, or Mysore, actually, if we want to keep taking it. Chennai, Mumbai, actually, they have a ton of coastal cities. I wonder if we can go through here, and if we can, that would actually be a huge win. So taking Madura might be a very important thing so that we can get here, and then take Mecca. It does suck that there's no canal city here, because that would be a huge, massive time saver for us, but, the AI is not always going to put things where you want. I'm going to go ahead and remove this for the boost, and then we can put a mine up there to maintain the performance as well, which is going to be lovely. Okay, you wait. Now, these dudes, starting with the highest level ones. So what do we need? This is with professional army. Good God. Right? With professional army, 50% discount. It's going to cost 865 gold. I told you it was going to be expensive. So we have enough for one more. It doesn't matter. The level 5 or the level 6, they're functionally identical at this point. But I guess I'll do this one, because the movement that will allow me to do that. But that's literally it. So actually, I could have just assumed that I couldn't. I could have just moved more people into position for a slightly earlier start to this war. You guys all have movement left, right? Oh, well, shit. Let's go ahead and do that. Poland, I will into space you. Yeah. And Gandhi, of course, he's always going to yell at you when something like that happens. Destroyer Armada, if I move you here. Now, that's interesting. As far as I can tell, Ironclads have a vision of 3. Must be a bug. It must be a bug. Because the Destroyer doesn't. Although I can scooch back and forth with the Destroyer. So that's going to be okay. Let's go ahead and bombard here a little bit. Luckily, with 89 strength, it's actually a lot easier to bombard these cities than we were having with, both China and Japan, actually. I'm going to go and smack that guy a little bit. And this cavalry army might be a little too weak to go and do that for. So I'll just wait. We're gonna help out our little buddy, our little pal here, just to make sure that stays relatively stable. And we'll go to the next turn. This digger. I think I'm just going to also move it towards India in some fashion. So we can take this. We could use them just defensively, if nothing else. We might not need them to take any of those cities. Oh, we're going to need one to go up north to... Oh, no, we've got units over here. What's this? You're offering me silver and a little bit of gold. So you want 4 luxury resources, but they're all things I have multiple copies of. None of them are military ones, so sure, I'll go ahead and take your silver. Fine, bro. That's fine. Something got pillaged somewhere. Huh? Oh, right here. I think that must have been in the previous war, though. I promised to move my troops near the Arabian border. Okay.
I'll be back.
Good quote. Excellent stuff. Tech-wise, I don't think there's anything we desperately need. Although, I say that, what I mean, of course, is we, of course, want Operation Ivy. But I mean, these various units, like mechanized infantry is really good, or more importantly, actually, the rocket artillery, but it's not relevant to anything that we're doing here. So we'll start with nuclear fusion, and then, I don't know, I'll pick up various techs we might care about. I don't even care about the nuclear submarines. If we need to win a naval battle, then nuclear submarine would be amazing, but we don't. Let's build a trader. There's no navy out there that can threaten us, so yeah, it doesn't matter. You're just gonna go here. I guess that's fine. Sure. You're gonna go and just fortify until healed. You'll wait here. That's gonna be okay. I'm gonna move the destroyer up for some vision. We're going to bombard it. And boom. Poznan is ours. We'll keep the city, sure, that's fine. We will build a monument, and you can move in here. Now, where did that unit go? They had one, now they don't. I don't suppose they like went bankrupt or something weird like that, did they? I know. We'll move the digger into the city anyway, so we can heal up a little bit faster. Missile Cruiser Armada. Now that is... Oh, no, there he is over there. He ran way far away. Take a shot at him. Beautiful. Excellent. Another Missile Cruiser Armada. And... Okay, so we'll move up one more tile. Yeah, right. You were going to land there, which I think is still a good and fine idea. It's nice and safe. Should be okay. We're going to shoot you. Make sure you don't cause any trouble with my buddies. I don't think we have any ships just sitting idle. I think everyone's moving in some fashion. We're not making a ton of gold, so more upgrades still going to be hard. That's where we're going to want to keep spending our money here. So I don't think we need to send any more troops this way. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get ready and position their Delhi. I like it. I like it. We'll need quite a bit. Well, 95 is not too bad, actually. But at least it's not over 100. Oh, Seoul! Okay, we'll do something with you. Make sure you don't go and kill all my fishing nets. Please waiting, please waiting, please waiting. Okay. So you're going to come over here. I don't suppose you can reach anything. No. I'm not worried about the ironclad dealing damage to me, though. So that's okay. So we'll just move you over here. You need to keep repairing some stuff. That's fine. I meant to click on the sewer first, but... Or not the sewer, the watermill first, but I can't be arsed to go back and change it. That sounds like work. You are going to go and capture that builder. Excellent. You, mister, are going to come over here. That's swell, too. Cavalry army. I think you're just going to wait here. Destroyer, you will go ahead and heal yourself up. And oh, that's some more Korean units here. Bam. Bam. Missile cruisers one-shotting them. Well, there's missile cruiser armadas, which makes a pretty big difference. Sucks not having the vision. I mean, I'm not really worried about them bombarding me and hurting me, but I'm going to play it a little safe anyway. Battleship Armada. So you're going to move to here, and then we will promote you to the healing. That's going to be swell. Battleship Armada, you're going to move here, and you'll take a promotion to the healing ability as well. Next turn. Not next turn. Dig a hole. Another Australian artifact. That's sucky, because now we don't get the theming combo. Not that it matters. Oh, people are building wonders. 2 wonders! Colosseum included. You say that I'm a warmonger. I don't know if I believe you. I think that's a lie. So the Colosseum, and what's the other one that got built? Laggy, laggy, lag. Laggy, lag. I actually can't, like, dismiss. Can I click through it? Oh. Eiffel Tower. Well, at least that's a modern one. Makes some amount of sense. Alright, we're going to blow you up. And over here... I don't think I want to claim Seoul. Although, you know, we could just blow them up a whole bunch. Just randomly kill a worker? No, that's rude. Who wants to do that? Alright. Can I get vision on the city? Well, I can do this and then move up again, but I think that puts the digger in too much risk, and the digger's got to survive. Missile Cruiser Armada is a defensive... 85? It says anti-air strength, but presumably that's also its regular strength. So, I don't know. I'll move in there. You've got 3 promotions, so you don't have the range upgrade. Still, this is range 3 here. No, it's not. Yeah, so we do have pretty good vision. Problem is with it being inland. Battleship Armada, which cannot reach. Okay, didn't have the movement. Cavalry Army, I don't know, I'll get you to come across too. I don't think we have to worry about too many threats in the sea. You only have one charge left. I guess there's nothing to worry about for repairs. We'll just go and improve over here, which will probably be a farm because of adjacency bonus. Destroyer is full up. Be a good possibility to throw some extra vision in here for us. More ships coming around here. Stockholm is good and chill, which is nice. Wouldn't surprise me if Jadwiga started sending us some peace treaties. Might be too early for that. I think there's another hill here, so I think our digger is going to keep moving very cautiously, actually.
When we look up at night and view the stars,
at least the walls should be down at this time. There we go. No more anything. And that, I think, is flat. I can't see. The tooltip is being hidden. No, it's a hill, so we're going to need a whole other turn before we can actually reach Krakow. Well, that's slightly annoying, but not really a big deal. Let's get another trader going on here, because we want to stay capped on that. So you're going to go and kill that, which is great. I'm just going to sit here, I think, and let the barbarians come a little closer. We are going to move to here and shoot you. Oh, and actually not kill you. Then I will move to here and kill you, just so that you don't annoy me. We don't need this many ships here, so I guess I'm going to start moving you towards Delhi. Be nice to go and plunder that, but I guess we're not gonna. Destroyer, you're definitely moving over here. Again, we could take Seoul, but I don't think it makes much of a difference for us. So I'm just going to build the farm, because there's an adjacent farm over there. That seems fine. This digger can go and fortify until healed, and next turn. Oh, not next turn. I was faking you out. Go and move there. Oh, India's gotten considerably more strength over here, so again, the battleships would be sort of a slow burn. No, it keeps toggling. I think it moved the unit in and out, but could have pretty high defensive strength. Looks like we could plunder the trader next turn, which would be nice. I don't think the digger can make it this turn, which is too bad. Still, there's no walls to go and hurt him, so that's going to be okay. The guys who are level 3, they're the ones we want to keep feeding experience points to. Oh, you could get bombarded from here. It's not going to kill the digger, but he will generate some damage, and hopefully he'll still be able to take the city okay. Bolshoi Theater is a great building. 79 turns. You know what? I don't want you to bother me anymore. Is this... Oh, I don't care about tourist traps. Here, go and replace that with the Bolshoi. There you go. I like ballet, so Bolshoi, good. Alright, you are going to just keep going for some relatively high production over there. You're going to help kill that. I actually don't know. Kumasi didn't actually kill him, which is odd. I don't know why that is. Arabian Builder. You can wait there. So, you're going to have range 3, which means you can reach from here. Here, I'll get you to just chill for now. That's going to be okay. 1, 2, 3, so from here is fine. Vision will be the thing, but that's okay. We can dance back and forth. The Destroyer. Do that. They do have some ships kicking around, though. You're going to go and plunder. I'm going to move my missile cruisers down as the priority. Same thing here, because we definitely don't need them to help take Krakow. These guys might still be able to, like... Am I going to get an XP from that? No, because it didn't do any damage. Okay. But we'll need to shoot it next turn so that our digger can take it over. And we've got another one over here. I don't even know if it's worth sending more things over there. I mean, we might want some defensive diggers. We might want to position some of these in a better place for conquering some of these cities. If we are going to fight India, they've got some units over here. There's a city over here. We might want to go... Just in case. You know, they've got the pyramids there. We might want to take that city. It's not huge. It's probably not going to have massive production. I don't really need more aluminum because who cares? I've got my 2 already. But, I don't know. You just wait since you can't actually do anything. So yeah, you just got shot from the encampment, but you didn't take much damage, which is okay. Sabotage. That's the second time that thing has been sabotaged. We should really have a defensive spy there. So I'm going to get Vienna to halt its work on the seaport so it can repair its industrial zone stuff. Takes so long to do. God. I'm just going to ignore you. So, I don't think we're going to make any policy changes, because our money is still what it is. So you can leave that there. You are going to go and repair your workshop, at least, to start off with. You're going to wait there. You're going to chill. Chill. I'm actually wondering about following this trader unit. Because the more we can plunder, the more money we will have to upgrade a few things. So it's a singleton destroyer. Not too scary. It is weird, like, I realize the AI in Civ has always been bad at naval warfare, but the fact that they're not even building anything seems quite odd to me. Okay, their XP is about the same, so I don't think it matters who I use in terms of getting that next promotion for the range. We will take your capital, that encampment, and quite a few built-up districts, actually. What do you got? Holy Site, Harbor, Encampment, Campus, Theater Square, and Commercial Hub. Sick! Go ahead and, I guess I'll build the watermill first, because actually that will give you a little bit of production boost, which is nice. And we will go and negotiate with you soon. Now, you could upgrade to a missile cruiser, but do we have... We don't have another battleship with the +1 range yet, so actually I think it makes sense, as far as I can tell anyway at a glance. I think it makes sense to upgrade you, because you're very close to a +1 range. So, that's going to be fine. I'm going to move you in here just in case we need to cause some more trouble. You can do that, sure. And I think that's the turn. I mean, I could see if she wants to negotiate now. War's been pretty short, yeah, so no. So we'll just kill a little bit of time here, because I have no interest in take Radom. It's a pain in the ass, it's out of the way, my ships can't reach there for the bombard, at least not in any convenient way. You can go around here, but what's the point? So we'll just wait until she's willing to peace out and we'll take her money, rather than destroy her outright, because where would be the advantage of that? I think we can start the war against India now. Now, the downside is we are going to be chaining wars. So, war awareness is fine. Jaedong had a little bit before. Okay, it actually went away at some point, which is nice to see. We did have to wait like 3 or 4 turns before starting our war, so we seem to be okay. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and declare on India now. Seems fine. Before they get nukes. Surprise! That's what you get for being a dirty, filthy peacekeeper. Nobody likes a peacekeeper, man. Are you out of moves? You are out of moves. Yeah, a lot of these actually are completely out of moves. I should probably shoot that guy. There you go. So we're not starting on the city, and I don't know where that trader unit went. Oh, maybe he stopped because Krakow changed sides. That's possible. So I'm just going to dart over here with the destroyer and keep an eye on things, since I don't need to take the city quite yet. So I could have waited one more turn, but this means I, got a chance to kill that destroyer. I didn't start bombarding right away, but who cares, right? It still speeds us up a little bit. Okay, we're going to help clear that up soon. And that's... Sorry, was it Delhi over here that we're doing? Where are we? Come on, Delhi. Yeah, the capital. Super exposed. Only size 13, which is kind of interesting. Trade out capacity, this. Lost that. Improvements pillaged. Oh, probably coast. There must be a submarine over there causing some trouble. That's what's going on. But that's okay. You can repair your harbor? Sure, just repair your harbor. Mostly just leave me alone. That's going to be okay. And over here, why don't you get me another trader? We'll build some builders or something at some point. You're going to go and shoot him. Not quite finishing him off. That's a shame. Alright, destroy Armada. We don't need you quite yet. We are going to start bombarding you. It's going to be a little slower. So these are all no bonus range, but that's okay. Missile cruiser here does have bonus range. I don't think there's any reason to move you. Oh, this battleship armada, that's the next one to upgrade. So it would have been nice to do it. Wow, we actually dropped a ton of money somewhere along the way. Why is that? I guess just city maintenance? Does seem a little bit odd. Maybe I should order my trade routes by money instead. Okay, you wait there. You also wait there. Missile cruiser. You've got another promotion coming. That's crazy. Come here. Shoot that city for a whole lot of damage. Can I get the cavalry to go in there? Yes, I can. Excellent. Good. We need the money. You're going to repair. And so the Battleship Armada doesn't really have to hang out here. I don't think we have to go and fight Aleppo or anything. I don't think we're going to have to worry about using them defensively either. So I think, if anything, we're just going to move towards another city. By the time you get there, you'll probably be, able to start bombarding. Okay, let's sort by highest gold for these trade routes instead. But not Mecca. We are going to be going to war with them a little sooner, so something like Kabul, that's probably fine. Makes a fair amount of sense. Trade routes over here. Sure, Toronto. Excellent. I love it. So yeah, we'll start prioritizing trade routes for money. We've got a lot of upgrades to do, and if we keep losing money from taking cities, then it's going to become pretty important that we start banking some more. Over here, I don't know. We'll go with the farm. Philadelphia is not that big, so we'll give them a bit of a food boost. All right. Okay, I gotta say, India's got a fair amount of stuff here, and they're moving in some bombers. So we're actually gonna get shot by some planes. I don't think this turns. I think he just moved it, but Polish Empire. God damn it, Poland. Hopefully we'll peace out with you soon. Rocketry. Arena Zoo Stadium. Oh, Washington's got a lot of war wariness. Okay, so we will have to be a little careful about that because we could get some barbarian assaults. Stadium. Yes. Choose escape route. Go ahead on foot. Boom. Stole composites. Ran away. Well, isn't that lovely? Send envoy. All right. What, Lisbon's with India now? God, they keep being a pain in the ass. 1, 2, 3. There. Lisbon, you are... Oh, we stole the suzerainship outright. Oh, that's good. So I don't have to go and even peace out with you if I can even find you. Hello. So we're good, right? Excellent. Thank you. So now our sea-going routes can't be plundered. You are going to... Do we need to chop for anything? You know what? Just build a plantation. That's fine. You can go and hook up the stone over here. That sounds lovely. Trade route over here can go to Lisbon. There we go. That's what we like to see. You're going to... Oh, I should have just run away, actually. A little concerned. How worried are we about these retaking the city? Not that worried, I don't think. Oh, I don't actually have vision over the city, so... Let's move the destroyer up a little bit. I still don't have vision. Seriously? I guess so. There. Come on, shoot. There you go. And that's got to be low enough. Stalemate. Really? Alright. There. Now you got nothing. Decisive victory. So we'll take Delhi, taking another capital, eliminating the plane, stealing builder, getting a boost towards capitalism. I guess they had an extra bank, which is good. We will keep that city. So Delhi, what you got? No wonders, which is too bad. A fair number of districts, including some money-making districts, which might be nice for us to get. You're going to start with the watermill just for the extra production boost. That's going to be okay. We do get to shoot right away, which again feels kind of abusive, but I guess we'll take it since it's there. I should probably just go and eliminate this unit outright first. There we go. Same thing here. I'm going to start with the non-army ones because we can just take them out of the picture a little easier. I will move the diggers onto the shore over here so that they can't go and start plundering my stuff. Poland, we can't peace out yet, right? Nope. Okay. Trader up from here. Yeah, keep sending to Lisbon for extra money. We can get lots and lots and lots of upgrades. I do like prioritize production a lot, but now the time for that is gone. I don't know if city-states count as international trade routes, but if they do, when we do get to globalization, we're going to have a... Oh, it'd be nice to have a theme museum. I don't suppose we can arrange that somehow, huh? So just writing, so we can just... First of all, we can move you. Keep a wild card open. You need artifacts of the same era, different civilizations. Ancient, ancient, ancient. This is China, China. This is establishing the theme for the museum, but from what country? Mask, ancient artifact, created by blank. Found in blank. What? So, anyway, if I swapped you for a Buenos Aires artifact, there we go. So we completed the theme over here. That was very odd. I don't know what the blank is. Must be Spain or something like that? Because we did get a Spanish one. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, you've got nothing to do. You're going to wait. And next turn. So after we finish the war with India, we will probably chill for a few turns. I'm not just going to give you assault. Just to bring down the war awareness. Because whoa! We survived. That was close, though. Because we won't be able to, like, start and finish the next war fast enough to avoid any real problems. I guess I'll go out to sea, because I don't think I can be touched there. I mean, Russia's is pretty weak, but, you know, it's still going to take some turns. Tokyo, do you have anything to improve here anymore? No. Hey, we can get around to building the Venetian arsenal. Let's do it. Oh my god. I mean, I don't think it'll finish in time to be relevant. I mean, because I don't, especially since I don't think we're building any more ships. But hey, it's cool to have. Submarine. Okay, well, you are going to take your one and only bombard action to do that. Excellent. You have your promotion for +1 fire, which is nice. You don't yet. I'm going to scoot you up. I'll fire against the submarine for you. Get your promotion. Very nice. Here's someone else who could use some promotion, so we'll move up as much as we can for future bombard. You are going to, say, move to here and shoot that guy. And then we'll actually need to finish you off with someone. And actually, you don't have your level 4 promotion for the range either, so there you go. That's going to be good. Destroyer, no, I guess you do have to rest. I'm going to come here so that I can plunder you. I realize it will end your turn and get you bombarded by Mysore. But Mysore's only got 88 strength, so I think that's going to be okay. I'm going to have to build her to just chill here for a bit. Missile cruiser can come here. You know what? You got enough move to go here and bombard, giving us some more space. Wow, that is quite the airstrip. So the problem is, like, the airstrips take so much production to build. Let's move up here and then take the promotion. They take so much production to build, and then you still have to build the airplanes. And I'm not sure, like, I'm pretty convinced it's not worthwhile for anything. More Lisbon. More money. Yeah. Excellent. So we can upgrade some more stuff. I think I'll move up here and just, like, get in range and be scarier. You can't reach you. Well, not in any convenient way. I'm sure when we can make peace, she will instantly approach me for peace. So I don't actually have to keep checking every turn. That's quite the bombard there. I could have waited to do the promotion afterwards, but that's okay. We'll just run away. That gets you more XP, which gets you closer. Well, I mean, you've got a while to go before you get the +1 range, but still. Grind, 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 grind. Eureka, that's nice. Okay, one failed but was undetected. The other one was a pure success right from the start. I'm Mr. Destroyer. Why can't you get there? Oh, there's a ship there. I'm going to move you to there. And I'm going to move the Destroyer here to make sure he can get to the city, because we actually might be able to get to it on this go. So this missile cruiser doesn't have the promotions required for super range, but there we go. You've got a promotion, but there's, like, nothing we really need for it yet. Bam. Bam. Battleship Armada. Battleship Armada. Okay, so I guess I will pull you back for some heals. You'll move in here. Shoot there. If I pull you back to here, and you there, because you can shoot from there, and you can shoot from there, bring it down to nothing, and destroy our Armada. Go and claim Mysore. Killing a army, I think. Maybe it just ejected him, but I think it killed him. we'll go ahead and keep the city. That's going to be fine. So really, we probably want Madura just to be able to reach Mecca a little bit more easily. It's not a big deal. I suppose the other thing is if we do grab, you know, something like Chennai or Mumbai, or both. But if we grab Chennai, then we can go through this territory on land, maybe. Although it looks like it's fairly well defended, so... At this point, I think we'll just keep taking stuff until we can peace out, and we'll just peace out then. In fact, there's a good chance that they will be willing to give me some extra cities as part of the peace deal. I don't know, just go and slowly build some sort of defensive something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Build a machine gun. Well, I don't know. You can upgrade to something later on. Wells over here. You could build districts. It's fine. I'll get you started on a district of some kind. You can build an entertainment complex. I don't want to spend money, though. Screw it. It's fine. Oops. Stop. Don't lock that. We don't need to rush to upgrade our missile cruisers that much. There. I just want you to go away and leave me alone. Poznan gets a building. Mysore gets some repairs. Spy over here can go to... Yeah, I literally can't see the Russian cities. I'm like, oh, we'll just send some spies over there. Literally can't. I think we've got a bunch in Cairo already, right? Yes, we do. I'll send someone to Mecca. We might actually get some useful vision out of that. Alright, you're going to just wait there. You're just going to also wait there. Suppose you could pillage their tile and everything. This is this battleship. You're going to rest and repair. Builder, you're going to wait again because we might get some stuff to repair. You are going to try to tech boost some more. I don't know if... Including guidance system. I don't know how much is left. You can get a promotion, though. No time to establish presence. Time is done. If you're caught on a mission, you have a better chance to escape. Tell you what, well, let's reduce the mission time. That's going to be okay. Looks like the danger has gone away here, so I'm just going to go ahead and land, and that's going to be fine. And... Oh, settler. They do like to keep doing that. Oh, is that a Colosseum over there? It is the Colosseum. Interesting. Okay, we'll get bombarded here a little bit, but it's not going to kill us. Might almost be a city worth taking there. Here's the peace deal. There we go. You are going to cede Krakow and Poznan. You will give me what is presumably all your money. Okay, now it's all your money. Okay, and you're going to give me some extra resources. So 67 gold per turn, a bunch of flat gold, and you'll see those two cities, which is okay. You can't give me your last remaining city, and that's completely reasonable. I'm happy to peace out with you. Enjoy the rest of your life. I'm never going to come after you again, Poland. And I honestly, truly mean that. That was a lot of attacks coming at my digger. I think he survived. There's also some more stuff going on here, but we've got too many pop-ups. He did survive, just barely. That's a fair number of armies threatening there. I don't think they can take my cities back because they don't have the bombard, although they can do a fair amount of melee damage. But of course, we're just going to bombard them from the coast here, and that's going to be okay.
Without the knowledge of their past history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots.
It would be tempting, since we're running a 214 gold surplus, and especially since we're probably going to keep running trade routes for money, it would be very tempting at this point to go ahead and put in New Deal for the amenities. And in fact, I think that's what we're going to have to do. The question is, what do we dump? I don't think I can dump anything that makes money. You know what? We probably don't need collectivization anymore. I don't think there's going to be that many cities growing at this point, so we can keep rationalism. I think that's going to be okay. So let's put in New Deal and hope this doesn't bankrupt us. So we're going to go from plus 214 to 114. Oh yeah, we're fine. Excellent. Okay. So we're going to spend some of that money doing some upgrades this turn. So is it worth going and killing some of these units? Probably. We can't actually hit this guy with as much stuff as I would like, so I think it's probably worth just whacking that one. That's going to be fine. This battleship armada, we are going to just promote you in place with bombardment. That's going to be fine. I don't think we need it, but more entertainment complexes. What do I want to replace? What is this tile? That's a lumber mill. And here you have an outback station, but it's not adjacent to anything special. You do have one over here, so that would cost us an extra production from that. You know what? That's fine. Boom. Put down some entertainment. Because we still need more of that. You're going to repair your watermill. You are going to repair many things. Send envoys. Excellent. Let's go and flip Buenos Aires before it goes over to Russia. In fact, I'm going to spend my last one in there just to help keep that locked down. It's going to be very handy. This battleship could get its promotion for the +1 range. Okay, so then I'm going to kill this guy there. That's actually not a kill. Alright, then just do that. We'll get the +1 range later. This battleship Armada is going to get a promotion. Oh, there's the Eiffel Tower. We're going to upgrade you to a missile cruiser, because you got 5 levels of promotion. We definitely want to spend the money on you. This guy's got a promotion waiting, but that would mean not being able to shoot, so we're going to do that. If I go and grab that, I won't be able to escape, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that so I can physically block a little bit more, although people could still hit me, but they may not. This Battleship Armada is level 3. We could afford to bring it up, which, although, no, I'm going to want to use it on this Battleship Armada who can get promoted next turn, so yeah, we're going to do that. And I think I'm going to move to start whacking Chennai, although I don't have the vision here. And there's really no one else around, so I'm just going to wait. Position you a little further over here and just chill. That's going to be okay. My destroyer is going to do nothing this turn. This guy's just going to fortify up. I know, we can steal the settler, but who cares? We got a spy in Cairo. You are going to also try some tech boosts. Stealing. And oh, that guy's still around. You know what? Just run over here. I don't care anymore. You're going to wait. Okay, so we've pieced out over here, which is good. This cavalry is not going to be strong enough to ever take a city. So I'm actually going to move you here because you can potentially do some counter if something comes over to Krakow. This digger's got some possibility to cause some trouble. Go ahead and stand on the sheep for now, and then we'll see what we might do to unleash you over here. We have found many shipwrecks. Okay. You got attacked over here, but not destroyed. And you successfully did defend that, and then we can back up with some more people here. We could keep doing some bombarding these units from the coast as well. Gandhi still has incredible military strength. Really substantial. Lots of armies going around here, but we can basically defeat them with impunity from the coast. And wow, has this episode ever gone over limit? Thank you very much for watching, folks. We'll have to continue this next time.